Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I'm Chavi Sompura. Tens of thousands without power. Ferries cancelled after bomb cyclone batters British Columbia coast. Tens of thousands of people, primarily on Vancouver Island, were without power overnight after hurricane force wind blusters from a bomb cyclone system blasted southwest British Columbia on Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Gusts of up to 170 km per hour were recorded at the Sardine Island weather station just off the coast of northern Vancouver Island, according to the Environment Canada, as the storm brought down trees and power lines across the south coast. At the peak of the storm, as many as 300,000 BC Hydro customers were without power, around half of those on the island. As of 9 p.m. PT on Wednesday, power had been restored to majority of people, but about 50,000 customers on Vancouver Island remained without electricity. BC Hydro said in a statement that it could be a while yet before things are back up for some of those businesses and residents. While the response has been strong, crews have encountered some challenges that have slowed progress in some areas. These include access challenges due to heavy debris on some roads and highways and sustained strong winds in some areas that are making it too dangerous for crews to begin work. Langara College in Vancouver said early Wednesday morning it had closed all classes and services due to fallen trees and disrupted power lines. Classes resumed at noon. The bomb cyclone system sent outflow winds roaring through BC's coastal valleys, triggering wind warnings across the coast and special weather statements far inland on Tuesday. Meteorologists predicted the storm would be accompanied by rain and snow, with Mahadavi saying higher elevations in some areas could get nearly a meter of snow by Wednesday night. Many of wind warnings and special weather statements were lifted on Wednesday, but a wind warning was maintained for northern Vancouver Island and a special weather statement for central and north coasts. Due to the extensive damage, BC Hydro expects to have some customers out overnight and potentially longer because of the adverse conditions and level of damage incurred, a spokesperson said. Crew will continue to work around the clock until all customers are restored. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.